Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, SimplyRhi, and today Cook with Rhi is back. Now, I know that it has been some time since I cooked something for you, so it's a lazy Saturday. I thought I'd get into the kitchen, make something really nice for you guys. So today we're making healthy banana s'mores. So I got this recipe from delish.com when I was searching for healthy snacks. It's not really that healthy, but that's good enough for me. And technically, I don't even have to do any cooking, so this is why I thought it was the perfect recipe for us today. Let's just get straight into it. So this recipe is just 4 ingredients. I mean, altogether they don't really look that healthy, but we have some peanut butter, smooth, because that's the superior one. We also have some milk chocolate from Sainsbury's, some digestives, and bananas. So the reason that I really love this recipe is because you can essentially use however much you want or however little, and that means that there's less things that can go wrong for me, which is what we really need. So I just have a few bananas. I don't know how many I'm actually going to use. I'll see once I start cutting them up. But the steps are really easy, so let's just get straight into that. So essentially this recipe is meant to be like healthy s'mores. Now, I've never had s'mores before because I'm not American, but the banana bit is going to be the cracker. So what we need to do is cut them into about a 1 inch or half an inch thickness, and then we're going to place them on our tray. So grab a tray, pop some baking paper in it, and it is actually going in the freezer, so no need to preheat anything. So I'm just going to start by cutting these up, and okay, maybe that's a little thin, but that's okay. We'll just do a little bit thicker. And I am just going to start with 2 bananas because I'm not sure how many I'm actually going to need. And I don't want to waste them if I don't have to. So there we go. And I am going to get rid of the butt because that doesn't help anyone, does it? Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm just going to place the bananas onto the trays and line them all up. And actually I'm probably going to use the other 2 bananas just because we're making like a banana sandwich kind of thing. So we need to have another one on top of these ones that I'm placing. Perfect. Okay, so somehow I managed to cut the exact amount of banana that I needed, which is great. So now they're all in pairs. And the very next step is to spoon some of the peanut butter onto the bananas in the tray. And this is the bit that's meant to mimic like the marshmallow squishy bit in the middle if you were usually making s'mores. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, we've had a little bit of an issue with the peanut butter. So, I put it in the microwave just for like 30 seconds, and now we're going to spoon the peanut butter onto the bananas. Yeah, like I said before, just to mimic the marshmallow bit. Why is this so hard? Ah! This is so messy and not what I expected at all, but okay. Guys, if you have a better way for me to do this next time, please let me know in the comments because I didn't think this was going to be so difficult. The reason I picked this is because I was like, oh, I suck at cooking. You know what? This doesn't really count as cooking and it looks easy, but this is so difficult. But anyway, a little bit of peanut butter is actually healthy for you. Bananas are also healthy for you. It's just the last 2 ingredients that aren't at all, but that's okay. Okay, so I've just finished putting the peanut butter on the banana, which was actually way harder than I thought. Anyway, now what we're going to do is crush some of the best tea biscuits ever in the world, digestives, and sprinkle them a little bit onto the peanut butter. So to crush them, I'm just going to take 4 of them because I'm not sure how many I need. Like I said, you just kind of make it up as you go, which is great. Pop them into a Ziploc bag, take the air out of it, and then we're going to just smash them. Perfect. This is so much fun. I wish the whole thing was just like this. It's so satisfying. Not gonna lie, I've developed a bit of an attitude now that I'm holding this. Okay, so we've crushed them all. Now I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit onto the peanut butter. It's okay if you get it on the tray. Yay, so just for a bit of an extra crunch, you know. The next step is to match up the banana with the other banana, make them a sandwich. But I've just realized that these ones probably should have been the ones on the bottom because I actually cut them like evenly. Anyway, it's too late for that. So we're just going to pair them up. Let's hope that they don't slide off. And they also say that you can use toothpicks to secure them if they do start to slide off. But I think I've used the right amount of peanut butter to stop that. Okay, so we're good to go. They're all matched up. Should have used more peanut butter, but that would make it more unhealthy and that's not what we're after today. So now I'm just going to pop these into the freezer where they will stay now for an hour.
1 hour later.
So it's been an hour and now they are frozen together like little sandwiches, which is what we want. We're going to put this to the side and the chopping board as well because we don't need that. The next step is to break the chocolate into little pieces, pop it in a bowl over some simmering water and stir it to melt it. Now, I might just use the whole thing because I'm not really sure how much I'm going to need, so it's better to have too much than too little. So we're just breaking it up because it'll take less time to melt, hopefully. Oh, I should have used my big hammer thing. That would have been good. And we're just going to start simmering the water a little bit too. So now we have to pop the chocolate just in here. You can also microwave it, but I feel like that's a little bit more risky. You've got less control over it that way. So we're just gonna melt it the good old-fashioned way. This looks so good. So it looks delicious and it's done. So now I'm just gonna turn off the heat and just keep stirring for a little bit. Going to wait until it cools down just a tad, and then we're going to dip half of the banana sandwiches into the chocolate. So you are meant to use 70% dark chocolate for this, but I don't like that. So again, making it a little bit less healthy, but that's okay. So we're going to take the banana, dip half in, then pop it back on the tray, and sprinkle a little bit of the crumbs on there too. Yum. OMG, guys. Guys, check this out. Is this not the healthiest snack you've ever seen? They turned out great. They look exactly like they did on the website, which doesn't really often happen for me, so this is great. And I haven't tried one, but I already know that they're going to be delicious. So let's try the first one. I'm gonna take the small one just in case it's really, really bad, okay? Okay, oh my god, my teeth. They're still so frozen. That hurt me so bad. Okay, look, I've got a little bit of brain freeze, but you know why it doesn't matter? Because they taste so good. Frozen banana, so good on its own already. The peanut butter is great. There's a great layer of chocolate on there, and the crunch just tops it all off. So overall, they're perfect. I don't think we could have done any better, to be honest. And I'm going to share them with my housemates, let them all know that I'm a great chef. And yeah, if you want to see me do more healthy snacks like this, let me know and I will try and step up my game for you and actually do something that involves cooking. But for right now, guys, if you did like this video, let me know. And if you have any suggestions for recipes, leave them in a comment down below. And of course, if you haven't subbed already, please do that. And I will see you guys next week with a new video. Bye.